Hey everyone, it's leftovers for dinner, and today we're going to carve some stamps, but we're going to do it on the cheap. What I've got here are some erasers from the dollar store, and we have two different kinds. We've got these ones. Let me get them out of the package. Just look a lot like just art erasers. Let me show them to the camera a little better. And then we have these little fun ones with like little hearts and stuff, little just school erasers. And either one of these make halfway decent stamps when you need to carve some stamps on a budget. This is great for one-time projects or using over and over again. One of my very first letter boxes, I actually used one of these erasers, and it's still going strong. It's over a year old and still working. Nobody's complained about it falling apart or becoming brittle, and part of that becoming brittle is just knowing how to pick the right erasers. These erasers right here, they're a lot like Staedtler brand erasers, the little artsy erasers you find in the art store, fine art store, in the drawing aisle. And then these ones that are from the dollar store as well. Both of these are from the dollar store, but these ones, they're just a weird polymer vinyl type material. And let me see if I can zoom in on that. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, if you can see that, it's just this vinyl type material. It's pretty flexible and it carves really smooth. I recommend when you go to the dollar store to find erasers, making sure you find some that look fresh. And by look fresh, I mean look in the package. If you see any dust inside the package or little bits of the eraser already coming apart, don't buy it. And that lets you know when it's dusty like that, the eraser's been sitting for a while and it's actually started to just disintegrate. So get them when they're fresh, kind of like food. Anyways, I'm going to carve an eraser. I've got a little stamp for you. Let me, oops, show you that now. As you can see, I went and sketched out a little donut on this eraser, and it's pretty darkened, and you're going to see me carve this one out. There are some little tricks to this, and I'll let you know those. First off, make sure your image is pretty simple. You can get a little elaborate on these, but if you're starting out, really simple, really basic. That's why we're doing the donut. It can be hard to do fine lines, so simple, basic images are going to work the best. I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see me carve this out. Also, when you carve, go slow. These do cut differently than normal stamp carving material. You'll need to get a feel for it before you just start jabbing away. So, here we go. We're going to start. Again, I'm starting with the smallest details on the inside of the stamp before moving to the exterior. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. As you can see, this just kind of peels up a little quicker than the really smooth stamp carving mediums, but it's just as durable, which is kind of awesome. So, you know, in a pinch, on a shoestring budget, these work great. You just have to work with what you got. Investing in a good set of tools and then going cheap on some things has never really hurt. And again, go slow. This is definitely a different animal from the normal stamp carving material. And if you make a tiny little mistake, it's alright, because again, it's a hand-carved stamp. Okay, so pretty much started. I'm going to work on this for a little bit more and then show you the end result. Okay, and we're pretty much done carving. This is what we've got so far. We're going to go ahead and test it out with some ink. Let's try some purple ink. Okay. That's what it looks like so far, so we're going to go ahead and stamp. Oh. That's what we've got. From here, I can go ahead and carve out all the excess on the outside, but I'm pretty much done. And that was using these little white erasers, these ones right here. But I have gone ahead and carved some using these, the little vinyl kids ones. I'm going to show you one of them now. Here you go. And this one looks like, well, first it looked like that one, and then I decided to do some funky designs to kind of show that you can put some detail into these. Again, you just got to go slow and be careful. Otherwise, it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? And all that from, you know, a little multi-pack of stamps from the dollar store. And let me know what you guys think. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I mean, I get some pretty rugged carving materials and a big old package of them. I mean, this started off having like 4 in it at one point. Oops. Yeah. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Plus I have these little ones, and I can just do really basic stuff, like I need to do some tiny hearts for a Valentine's card I'm making. So I can put a couple little hearts on these and then focus some, you know, some of the more intricate designs on the larger pieces. Well, let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions or any questions, put them in the comments below, and thanks for watching.